Hey everyone, welcome to Mindset Monday number 19. What are you willing to sacrifice? So pretty much everything we want in life requires us to make some sort of sacrifice in order to get it. So if you want to have more money on your next paycheck, you might have to sacrifice some time, put in some extra effort at work so that you can have a bigger paycheck. If you want a more prestigious job higher up the ladder at work, you might have to sacrifice some time and energy and go back to school so that you can increase your education and be able to qualify for a higher paying job. If you want a new car, you're going to have to sacrifice some cash. You want a savings fund to be able to retire, you might have to forego buying that new car now so that you can put that money in a savings account and have it for retirement. If you want to be more physically fit, well, you're going to have to sacrifice that comfort of sitting on the couch and trade that in for some hard work at the gym. Trade in your favorite foods for maybe something a little bit more healthy, and hopefully that will steer you in the right direction. The point is, to get something, you usually have to give up something else. So you have to ask yourself what your goals are and what you're willing to sacrifice to achieve them. If your goals or your wants are relatively large and you realize that it's going to be significantly more commitment of time, energy, or money than you're willing to commit to that particular goal, then it might not be worthwhile. However, you might find that you want something so bad that you're willing to do basically whatever it takes. Whatever sacrifices you have to make in your current life, you'll make them in order to achieve those goals. We all know those people that set huge goals and they overcome incredible obstacles to be able to achieve them. They're driven, they're determined, they have an end goal in sight, and they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't all live our lives like that. We're not all necessarily that passionate. You need to understand that it's a simple choice, understanding what needs to be sacrificed in order to achieve the goal and whether or not you're willing to make that sacrifice. So I'm a big fan of the saying, if knowledge was the key, we'd all be rock stars with six-pack abs. We all know what it takes to achieve our goals. If that goal is to have six-pack abs, we know exactly what we need to do. We need to eat healthy and we need to do a whole bunch of sit-ups. We all know that, and most of us would like to have six-pack abs, but we don't. It's not from lack of understanding of how to achieve it. It's not because we had some disadvantage or we have some disability or someone else had it easier. We can make any excuse in the world as to why we don't have six-pack abs, but in reality, it's because we're not willing to make the sacrifice. We're not willing to make the choice to do all of the hard work that's required to achieve those goals. So once you understand that, you understand how important it is to analyze how badly you want something and what it's going to take to get there and make a decision and either commit to doing it or don't. So to sum up, we all have wants, we all have goals. The question is, are you willing to make the sacrifices? Are you willing to sacrifice the time, energy, and money required to achieve those goals? If you truly want something, you'll find a way. Otherwise, you'll find an excuse. Thanks for watching.